What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 kitchen gadgets that keeps me lean in my 40s. I don't know about you, but juggling work, juggling family, juggling everything else that goes along with life, it is so much easier when you have kitchen gadgets that you can depend on that makes life just a little bit easier. So fitness is super important to me. And if I can get the job done in half the amount of time by investing in a really good kitchen gadget, then so be it. So without further ado, let's get to these gadgets, shall we? Now, first up on the list is a Nama J2 juicer, and the juice that I'm making is a spin-off from my Green Goddess juice. I cannot take full credit for this. This juice was created by Yaki Awakened to help lower blood pressure and lower blood sugar. I've been making this juice now, I want to say for about 8 months straight, about once a month. I'll juice a big batch and kind of sip on it for a good week. So it has really been a tremendous help with my blood pressure. I really can't even lie to y'all. I'll go ahead and list the ingredients and list the recipe in the description box below. But on to why I even got into juicing in the first place. It was something that piqued my interest about 10 to 12 years ago when I got really serious about fitness and started to really hyper focus on my nutrition. I figured it was a really easy way to get all of my vegetables in because I wasn't too fond of vegetables at the time, to be honest. So I picked up my first juicer, which was a Jack LaLanne juicer. It was really loud, clunky, but it got the job done for about 6 months until it crashed out. And then I invested in a Breville juicer. And I've had about 2 to 3 Breville juicers until I invested the money into the Nama J2. One thing I really enjoy about this juicer in particular is their warranty. They stand by their products, okay? They have a 15-year warranty on all parts, and that's what really piqued my interest in investing in this product. Again, I'll have it linked in the description box below for anybody who would want to invest in their nutrition and pick this juicer up. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh yeah, that is really, really, really refreshing. One more thing I forgot to add, hang on. Just a little sprinkle of cayenne, pepper. That really helps relaxes the blood vessels. Really, really, really good for your blood pressure. That is the key ingredient right here, is that cayenne pepper. Cheers. Oh yeah. That brought it home. That is excellent. On to the next recipe. So next we have my beloved air fryer, and this is my backup air fryer, by the way. My main air fryer is on the back counter. She couldn't make it on this video, but I really love how the air fryer reheats food. This is a delicious plate that my homegirl made yesterday, and I'm just reheating it so I can eat it for lunch the next day. Yeah, I'm cheating on my diet a little bit, but I'm human. And I wanted to show you guys how well this thing reheats fried food in particular. Hence is why they call it an air fryer. She made some lemon pepper wings and also some fried rockfish. I'm not a big fan of catfish. Please don't take my black card, but I've never really been into catfish. Anywho, as I get this loaded on the plate, I really want you guys to hear how crispy this is. Told ya. Now I decided to put in another bonus air fryer video for y'all. Enjoy. Chipotle, watch out, boy. Count your mother days. My air fried Chipotle hack gives you 2 ways to satisfy that craving for a fraction of the calories and the cost. First option is the burrito. It has all the flavor, plus I can add as much chicken as I like without paying the extra money or getting that side eye. And the second option is a protein-packed burrito. I like using the low-carb tortillas because it's going to help keep that belly fat in check. Both of these options are going to save you less time driving to Chipotle and will save you at least $15 each time. My full copycat recipe is in the description box below. Enjoy. Now, the Ninja Creamy is by far the biggest cheat code for any person looking to meet their protein goals as well as enjoying something sweet. Now, strawberry is my favorite ice cream to make, and I stopped at nothing short of making a strawberry cheesecake ice cream here. The only negative downfall with the Ninja Creamy that I have came across is that it takes 24 hours to make your creamy, but nothing a little planning won't fix. And honestly, you got to do a lot of planning when you're serious about your fitness goals anyway. Another great feature about the Ninja Creamy is its versatility. Now, ice cream is just one feature on the machine. It also makes really good sorbets. It has a gelato setting, it has a milkshake setting, and it even has a slushy setting. I mean, come on. Back in the day when I was pounding down Celsius like I was, that would make a really, really, really great slushy. I mean, come on, I'm not kidding. So again, it's been 24 hours. I let the creamy base sit out for about 5 minutes, and now I'm loading it into the creamy for its first spin of the day. And as expected, it isn't ready, so I'm giving it another splash of milk, and I'm doing a respin. Usually with these light ice creams, it takes a few spins to get it going, and as I'm working it, I'm getting my strawberries ready to do the mix-in, and there you have it, folks. We have a nice, decadent, creamy, ready to devour. Can't wait. I mean, yeah, super creamy. It's not too sweet, but the best part about it is it's packed full of protein. 30 grams of protein was in that protein shake, and then I added an extra 17 grams of protein with the Greek yogurt. That's 47 grams of protein and only like 30 grams of carbs in this entire pint of ice cream. Man, absolutely delicious. It's definitely killing my sweet tooth right now after that Chipotle burrito. So yeah, this is one of my favorite gadgets, the Ninja Creamy. On to the next one. If your smoothies are coming out chunky and disgusting, then you probably is making this one big mistake. I wasted years making terrible smoothies until I discovered this very simple yet effective blender hack. The secret isn't the ingredients, it's the order in which the ingredients are in. First is always your liquid. This creates a vortex and helps protect your blades. Next are all your soft ingredients like your avocados and bananas. Third is your leafy greens. This helps them get pulled down into the vortex. And last is all your frozen fruit and your ice to help push everything down. This creates the perfect blending environment for silky smooth results every single time. If you found this video useful, like, comment, and share in that order. See you in the next one. Now, family, friends, I saved the food saver for last because by far it is the most underrated kitchen gadget on this list. I cannot tell you how much money I have saved since investing in this food saver. It has been just such a game changer for me, living alone and preserving my food for as long as possible. This is a step up from your standard Ziploc bag because it vacuum seals your food, locking it in at its peak freshness. I don't know about you, but grocery store prices are through the roof, and I am so tired of wasting money throwing away hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of food. I'm sick and tired of it. And especially now that I've started my new garden outside, I'm gonna have an abundance of fruit when come time to harvest. So why not utilize this food saver best as I can to preserve as much food as I can over time? So what you see me doing here is bagging up the rest of that Chipotle chicken that I made during the air fryer segment because I had a little bit more on hand than I was in the mood for. So again, get yourself a food saver, especially if you live alone, especially if you want to prioritize your food, and especially if you don't like wasting money like me. So the common theme amongst all of these gadgets is that they help make life more enjoyable, more convenient, and more sustainable for the long term. Yeah, they were a bit of an investment, but I feel in my heart that they have paid themselves back more than 2 times over. And a couple of my favorites, like the Nama J2 and the air fryer, I saw an immediate return on my investment because of the quality and the convenience of the food alone. So I'm curious to know what your favorite gadget was from my video today. Comment that gadget below. And the second question I'm dying to know the answer to is, what is one of your favorite kitchen gadgets that you're currently using? Go ahead, like I said, comment both of those answers below. I can't wait to read those answers, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace.